Welcome to a place of family, faith, finance, and relationships. Welcome to another episode of The Family by You. The emphasis is on you.
Greetings and welcome to this edition of Family by You. My name is Colin.
I'm not going here now. There's too much salt in the food. What is it? Are you trying to give my mom and I hypertension?
No, face me. I'm the one that prepared this meal.
You were the one that ate the food.
Yes, I did. And you know I barely use salt. I use all these local spices. And as in KB for Zinu. Is there any salt in this food?
No. You're a great cook, Mommy.
Okay.
Oh, this food is delicious.
Bam. I know.
I'm going to see my friends. I'm going out.
Kobe. Come. Let me call you back, please. Come here, some man. What is? I'm going out. Out. Is it in the land of the spirits or the land of the animals? What kind of haphazard information is that? Now tell me, if they kidnap your enemy, where do we start searching? Where? How can a responsible married man casually walk out by 9:30 p.m. telling his wife, I am going out? Who does that? Ugom, is this the rubbish you've been condoling in this house?
But Mommy, I told you I'm going to see my friends now.
Why did you relate the same information to her? Oh. It's me you want to put in between husband and wife, Akwea? Kobi chuku raudenibo. Ifele ye mebwem. Hey! I'm ashamed of you because I know I fought you better. Because if I follow Nuzo, I can go Pelubiko. Yes, your attitude. Even a blind man can see the tension between you and your wife. The harshness in your voice when you talk to her. It's like that of a man between him and his foe. Today, you complain that her food is too salty. Tomorrow, you will say there's too much oil in her food. Eh? I have called her like a mother should and asked her questions. But she was as clueless as I am. Now let me ask you, son. What is the matter? Ogini.
Mommy, the issue I have with the woman that I married is that she's too lazy. She has refused to work. Oh, it's not done now. My wife, as you call her, would rather sit in the house and watch movies all day. But no, Mommy, we're talking now. In this time and season. You know, I have friends who their wives were working till about 1 week before they gave birth to their child or their children. No, let TV. She would eat, she would sleep, she would watch television, just faffing or lazing about. But not over the thought now, Mommy, it's not done. Yeah, it's not just done anywhere. Come on. All the money that I paid for her bride price because she's an engineer. What about you work? And then when it is time for her to pull her weight financially in the home, she's nowhere to be found. Oh, Toddy now, mommy, come on now. I mean, gone are the days when women were full-time housewives. What are we talking about?
Okay. Take. Nalumia. Open the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, read verse 25.
Husbands, love your wives as Christ loves the church and give himself up for her.
Read 28.
Even so, husbands should love their wives as their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself.
Read 29.
For no man ever hates his own flesh, but nourishes and cherishes it, as Christ does the church.
Good. Let me ask you, son. Have you been Ephesians chapter 5 man? I want you to do some soul searching. Do you love the wife of your youth as Christ loves the church? If truly you love her like you love yourself, you will care for her. You will feed her without expecting anything from her except submission. Do you know a good wife carries anointing of favor over to her husband to bring him good for the rest of his life? You will deny yourself her goodness if you frustrate her. Our people say, the eye that sees the eagle should adore it, because an eagle is an uncommon bird. God has blessed you with a good wife. Why don't you adore her, love her, care for her? She cannot continue to be a stay-at-home wife like you think. It's just a matter of time she will put to bed. Another matter of time, the baby will be somewhat independent. Then, she would have finished her primary ministry of setting godly foundation for the kids. She can even get herself a job, a good job. Yes. So, why don't you have patience with your wife? Really indeed. Instead, you focus on being Ephesians 5 man and watch her be Proverbs 31 woman.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you. I've heard everything you've said.
Thank you, too. And I want you to give your wife your ATM card so we can finish up the shopping for the baby.
I've heard, Mommy. I'll give her the card. Oh, Mommy, please, okay? You guys should have mercy on my account. Be calm.
Hey, no one be good. I don't know you to be a stingy man. No one can was the akagom. See aqua.
Oh, economy.
Hey, no one be good. Nah, I ain't